It's off the tracks. It's Jhett. It's Rafe. We're back. And we're back from Florida as well.
We are.
And we got
We're back
some
home.
great tales. But they're not
boy.
tales. They're friggin' stories.
There were some good times.
Florida was fun, man. I enjoyed myself.
I had a great time.
We got some basketball in down there. Went to a little Universal action. We'll
course.
talk about it. Play some Top Golf.
We did play some top
We got
golf.
some good ones there.
Some of us played top golf more than others.
Some of us threw our golf clubs, but we'll get into it.
We'll get there.
We went so we went down on Thursday. You also left Thursday, no?
Correct.
I noticed you made your mom sit in the back.
She always sits in the back.
It's messed up, dude.
She likes watching movies and stuff.
I mean, that's fine,
She
dude.
can't watch them in the front.
Why can't she? She's got her phone.
No, like on the video.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about, but dude, you made your mom sit in the back.
I didn't make her. You're acting like I just...
That's the
acting like I said,
impression
Mom,
that I
you're
got.
sitting
You're
in the
like,
back.
oh, Mom, I'm taller than you. I'm bigger than you.
No.
Sit in the back, dude.
That's not what happened.
Which, honestly, though, if I'm Bria, I'd be happy because you freaking smell.
Honestly, though, I'm flying.
That's what I'm saying. Mom.
No,
I think we're...
shot. I am
I can't
driving.
do it, dude.
the drive down was...
It wasn't bad.
It wasn't bad. It was okay. But when you're going back, you just want to be home. And
Yeah. The traffic is always worse on the way back. The traffic was terrible on the way back. We had...
it was for us, too.
We hit it in Atlanta. We hit it outside of Atlanta. Hit it again
Yep.
in Atlanta.
Yep.
Hit it in Chattanooga.
Yep.
Hit it in Nashville.
Yep. Those are usually the key points.
I think that's it. But we didn't have any on the way down.
Yeah, we hit just a
We hit it a little
tiny
bit for a
bit
few minutes.
in Nashville. But then after that, we
hit
were
ours.
smooth sailing.
Yeah. I mean, you're always going to have a little bit of traffic, but
Yeah.
man, it was bad.
Yeah, no shot. I'm riding in a
I
car for
can't.
13 hours ago.
I mean, my mom won't fly.
I already told, because I think JC and Allison are going to come with us this summer. I said, if one of you guys are flying, or both of you, I'm coming. I don't care.
I hate it. My knees just kill me when I'm riding in a friggin' car for 13 hours.
When I want to lay down and try and
Yeah.
like sleep or something and just can't get comfortable.
Just like, let me
Too big.
Let me fly. That's what I'm telling
too big.
That's what I'm saying. Let me fly there. I want to fly. But no, we got down there, and like I said, the drive down wasn't bad. You know, when you got there about 2 or 3 in the morning, because we drive straight through. I know you guys didn't.
Yeah, we stopped. We tried. Oh boy, that was something. Trying to find somewhere to stop. First of all, we were trying to find somewhere to stop to eat.
Right.
It's late. It's probably about 9 o'clock when this is happening. We're
9 o'clock Florida time.
Now we're like probably we're in Atlanta,
Or
so
Georgia,
whatever
so
time
Eastern
that is.
time.
Yeah. So we get off on an exit off the interstate. We're in a sketchy part of town. Dad doesn't like that. When we're in a sketchy part of town, Dad scopes it out. He sniffs it out pretty quick. He said, "Yeah, I don't like this."
I don't like the vibe. This is
So we turn around, get back on the interstate. We go somewhere else. We literally got off on 4 straight exits, trying to find somewhere to eat. I can't remember what all the problems were. We finally found somewhere. Then we're trying to make it to like Tifton, Georgia, I think, to stop. Well, there's like a baseball tournament going on or something. So all the hotels are booked. There's nothing there. So then we have to get back on the interstate, drive into like another hour. We eventually cross the Florida-Georgia line and get right into Florida, stop somewhere in there. But yeah, that was an adventure before we even get to Florida. So
I heard there was an adventure on the way back as well when you stopped at Wendy's.
oh my goodness.
Bria was not having it. Bria called you a baby.
Well, okay. First of all, this is the busiest Wendy's I've ever seen in the middle of nowhere in Tennessee. Right? I don't even know what the town's called. We go in. I'm pretty sure there's only 2 workers working. Don't know why. 2 or 3. I'll tell you, there was 3 workers working. 1 worker was on his break. Restaurant full of people. Homie comes out with his little thing of fries, gets a Coke, and he walks back while there's a bunch of people just waiting to get
I'm on
food.
my break. It's a dick move.
I'm going to take my break, my lord. So it took us probably 30 minutes to just get our food in the first place. And we're driving out. Bria got a baked potato. She doesn't have a fork to eat it with. I got a burger, plain, naturally.
Sure.
You
Your
know-
classic Baconator,
you know
double
me.
Baconator.
You know me. I get my stuff plain. It's not plain. So now we have to go back in. Now, I I would have wiped it off. You know, I would have taken the stuff off.
Papa Keith was not letting
It
this
wouldn't
happen.
have. It wouldn't have bothered me. Dad was beyond furious. He was ultra, as I like to say. He was ultra furious
Because he had to wait this long
Right.
to not even get his order.
He just
right.
wanted to be home. So I wasn't even gonna say anything because I wasn't about to get yelled at for anything. So I just let them, you know, do what they had to do. Mom goes in, get the fork, get the plain sandwich. Then we're on the road. But yeah, that was needless to say. Whatever that town's called, we're not stopping there again.
Dude, fast food is getting so bad, man. I can't do it. We would stop at like McDonald's for Drake and stuff, and dude, the lines would be so bad. And like,
It's even worse now because there's some of the places that we'd go to, like they're not allowing dine in.
right.
So
There was one time we were in the drive-thru and we're sitting here. We're at the microphone, the speaker.
right.
And we're sitting there and like 2 or 3 cars come through. Dad goes, "Does this one even work?" like I go, "Hello, welcome to McDonald's."
Does this even work, dude?
Oh man, we had many a fights in the van, and it's fun, dude.
Naturally.
It's fun, man.
I feel like if you're in a car with your family,
Especially after being with them all day, every day.
12 to 13 hours, naturally, it's just
You're
bound
buttheads, man.
bound to happen.
You're gonna butt heads. It's just how it has to be.
That's why I put my headphones in.
Yep.
Don't listen to anybody.
And people they always get scared when Dad's driving. It's like, Jett, you nervous? It's like, no.
No.
He's gonna get us there.
We're going to get there one way or another.
Then our Universal trip starts. Let me tell you something.
Finally get to Florida.
We had Friday. Friday we just kind of spent the day hanging out because we don't stay on site. You guys stay on site.
Right.
We're just hanging out, at the house a little bit. We went out and ate at Hooters. Great scenery.
Great scenery. Always some great scenery at the
Always
Hooters.
some great scenery.
Come on.
There at Hooters. We ate at Twin Peaks as well. Even better scenery, if you ask me.
Haven't ever been to one of those, but
You got to go to Twin Peaks. There were girls walking around in skirts that you could see their underwear and their cheeks were hanging out, dude. I was like, what? are we
walkie
doing?
slosh.
But no, we're at Hooters, eating food. Food was delicious. The wings. You cannot go wrong with wings from Hooters.
Can't go. No.
These were probably some of the best wings that I've had to eat as well. The fries were salted a ton.
Nice and salted.
It was beautiful, man. This is probably the best meal I've had from Hooters ever. And I told him, I was like, we got to come back to this one whenever we're down here. That was needless. And the next day we go to Universal. Let me tell you something about Universal. I'm disappointed. So I'm thinking here, I'm in Florida.
We're in Florida.
It's a red state.
Land of the Trump.
We're open. It's an open state. No masks. No mask mandate.
There's not.
I've
What?
never, ever been in a place so strict on masks than Universal Studios in Orlando. Can you second me on that?
Yeah, I can second you on that. Masks, I can take it or leave it.
They don't work.
I can take it or leave it. Obviously, nobody wants to wear the mask. Everybody's over it. But the problem is we're in Florida and it's hot.
Oh my God, that was what made it work. I don't mind to wear a mask.
Right.
And if I'm in a building, an air-conditioned building or something of that nature, sure. But I'm out in 90-degree weather, walking around.
It makes it at least 20 degrees hotter in a mask.
Oh, 100%. It's so bad. And I would be, and the logic behind some of it was so stupid. I'd be standing up on the sidewalk, because if you wanted to take a drink or a bite of food, you literally had to stop walking.
If you're
pull your mask down.
walking, if you're walking, there's a lot of people in Universal, so usually, there's just like a line of people walking, and you'd be in that line,
Sure.
trying to get wherever you want to go next. So, sometimes you get thirsty while you're walking, but there's no way you would have been allowed to continue walking and take a drink.
Dude, if they saw you, they were stopping.
They were gonna let you know.
Because this happened all throughout the time as well.
I'll tell you what, they got the right people to monitor it.
No
because
kidding.
They don't let it go. I will say, if you want to go and you're worried about safety precautions, you won't have to worry.
It was a lot of fun. I
great
enjoyed it, especially being there with you guys. We rode Hagrid. You rode Hagrid for the first time.
First time.
Couldn't get you on Hulk or the Riptide Rocket.
Those are,
Rafe is a vagina, dude.
those are they're a little bit higher in the sky,
But
Look, dude.
I don't understand.
It's baby
Rafe.
steps, okay? You should be happy that I even rode Hagrid's or the Mummy,
And I was like, Rafe,
which I thoroughly enjoyed.
did not like the Mummy. Exactly. So why don't you just try new things because it's proven 2 for 2 that you like them.
Baby steps. Baby steps.
Next year you're riding, dude. I don't care.
Maybe. We'll see.
No, don't maybe me because you maybe'd me all week.
We'll see, man.
You're like, tomorrow, dude. No, I'll think about it tomorrow. I'll feel a little dangerous tomorrow. You know, speaking of tomorrow, what was it? What did we do that Sunday? I don't even remember.
I don't know.
I know we ate. Did we eat at Twin Peaks that day? Oh yeah, we met up. We you know. That wasn't even with you guys though. We kind of just did our own thing that day. Whatever. Hung out. We did a little shopping. Did you do a little shopping?
Yeah, I hate shopping.
What?
What do you mean what?
I love shopping, dude. I got these shoes. Hold on a minute, dude.
Well, that's probably why I don't really. I like. Very rarely will I go shopping and like go to buy stuff for me.
Dude, I got these shoes. They're a little dirty already because I've worn them a few times, but that was one of 3 pair I bought. And then the shirt.
That was loud.
I like this shirt. I don't know why. It says, please stop bugging. On the back, it says, wash your friggin' hands. And I don't care about coronavirus. Coronavirus doesn't scare me as far as washing your hands goes, but I am a germaphobe. So wash your friggin' hands. What about the girl getting off Gringotts? I was just laughing. Really
Dude, that scared me, dude. I was about to die that day.
He looked at me.
Dude, that was the most evil laugh I've ever heard in my life.
At Gringotts, you're not going to be opening an account at Gringotts, are you?
Dude, I tell you what. If you ever think about trying, you want to deposit some money in a bank, and you arrive upon Gringotts, you're like, you know what? This might be the place to be.
Underground. You like the scenery.
Underground. It's underground. Where is it safer to put money than underground, right? Naturally. They used to do that all the time. And they market it as the safest place on earth. So naturally, I'm like, okay, this is the one.
Is it the safest place on earth?
So, well, I mean, you go, you take it, you want to take the tour, see around, see where your money's going to be taken care of. Needless to say, it's not the safest place on earth.
We almost went through a friggin' screen.
Oh my God, that's not a bit. That's like
that was a true story. That was what? That was Thursday.
Yeah.
We were on. If you haven't ridden Gringotts, you go. I don't want to spoil too much of the ride because it's a fun ride.
It's a very fun ride.
But you go and you like there. It's like it's kind of like projected.
Yeah.
Right.
It's like a 3D.
You're
ride,
wearing glasses, but it's also
roller
like
coaster hybrid.
Yeah. And you're watching, so obviously they have screens. But when you're about to like go on the track and go up, they pull the screen back. Well, we go in and it's already like
it's already messing up.
Right.
The video's like way ahead than what the audio is, and like whenever the dragon attaches to you and takes off, that's whenever you take off and the screen moves.
So the dragon's attached.
The dragon attaches.
The screen's not moved. We're facing forward. I'm like, and we're in the front row. I'm like, dude,
we're about to eat this screen. I'm like, okay. I'm getting a little nervous. My foot starts tapping.
That is the scariest I've ever been on a roller coaster, Rafe. And I tried telling you that to ride Hulk and Rip Ride. That is the scariest I've ever been on a roller coaster.
Thankfully, last second, the screen goes back. And
I kind of wanted to go through it. Just to see what would have happened. And maybe if we've gotten hurt, we could have sued Universal.
Get lifetime passes.
Take that for your stupid masks.
We would own Universal.
So we get off Monday. We go to Tuesday.
Tuesday. You know what's Tuesday? Half price Top Golf. So naturally,
we go play
Top Golf. And let me tell you, I knew we were going to have fun, but I didn't know we were going to have this much fun.
I'm not good at Top Golf. I'm not good at golf. Golf hates me. Golf hates me.
I'll tell you what, I did better than what I was expecting to do. Compared.
I did it first. Oh, my first swing when I threw the club.
So let's just set this.
Dude, we were gonna vlog this too. We should have vlogged it.
We would have
gotten me throwing a club on camera, dude.
Great.
God, that'd been funny.
So naturally, coronavirus. So they're naturally coronavirus. They're like sanitizing clubs after everybody uses them. You get a bay and you hit some golf balls for like an hour or however long you pay for. So after each bay is done, they sanitize the golf clubs. So they're already more slick than usual, right? So, we get in. It's our turn. We start. Dad goes. First swing. 200 feet off the net. He's just up there doing his thing. Then Mom goes. Then
I think Bria was before me. Yeah, Bria was before me.
Then Bria.
And then Jett goes.
And here we go. Here comes Jett. Jett gets his left-handed golf club. He picks his weapon of choice. He takes it out.
And it was almost an actual freaking weapon, dude.
Steps up to the green. He's feeling confident. He's doing
pretty good.
He's doing his batting, his pregame batting, pre-pitch batting.
As a joke.
Takes a swing. The golf ball is still on the ground after he takes a swing.
Wait, did I miss the golf ball?
Yeah.
Oh.
I'll tell you what's not still in his hands after the swing. It's the golf club.
Oh man, I've never been. I don't know if I've ever been so embarrassed in my life, dude.
Jett swings as hard as he possibly could.
Dude, talk about swinging your guts out. Let me tell you something, dude.
Golf club goes up
Behind me. It does not go
Behind him.
straight ahead onto the course. If I'm facing this way, it went that way, dude. Almost killed 2 guys.
There's like multiple rows of people hitting golf clubs. Hits the roof of our row. I don't know how it doesn't hit these 2 guys over here, but this is what I see from my perspective. I see Jett swing as hard as he can. Golf club hits. I just hear a loud boom, and then the golf club's gone. It disappears.
I'm like, oh, I turn around, dude. Here's Rafe, bro.
Me, dude, the loudest noise it could have made. Our whole row's looking at us. I'm waiting for a worker to come in and be like, yeah, I'm going to need you guys to leave after that.
This is our first swing. This is my first swing of the day. Keep in mind, you get 5 per turn.
The guys next to us were not happy.
Guy was so
He
dick.
thought he was about to die that day.
Dude, I got one glance at him and he was confused and he was like, did this guy really just do this? And yeah, this guy really just did this.
And there's a group sitting behind us waiting for their bay to open, and my man behind us,
he let me have it.
hits you with a nice shot.
I took one. My first official swing.
The one that didn't hit the ceiling.
The one that didn't go forever. I hit it, and he's like, "Oh, nice shot." I'm like, "Dude." I was like, "I appreciate it, man." Dude, and then for 15 swings after, your dad's like, "Don't swing hard. Don't swing the club hard, my lord." But like, I was scared, dude. I was scared to swing the club because like the first one, it's like, oh. You know, you're good, man. Happens all the time. The second one is, sir, we're going to need to ask you.
Sir? Sir, please stop throwing the clubs.
Sir? Sir!
Yeah.
Man, dude. And I was scared. I was scared to swing golf club. And I got beat by Rafe, unfortunately.
Yeah.
And I started off kind of well. You know, I was competing with your dad. I was down 33-27. And then he's like, he started hitting him off the net.
Yeah.
I was like, this
started getting the distance
hit it,
bonuses.
I wish I could show you guys my swing. It's a baseball swing. I was looking at pictures. I was literally getting here with the club like I was swinging a baseball bat, dude.
Then we decided to play another one and
Angry Birds.
play some Angry Birds Top Golf. Highly recommend it if you.
It's fun. And I started getting the hang of it. I was like, dude, I'm going to kill these guys. And I lost.
Yeah, start talking again, and I get my last turn, and I beat him. He wasn't happy about it. I don't know if you were madder then or more mad whenever I beat you in Men in Black.
Dude, I beat you in Men in Black,
Once.
by the way. Because he cheated, dude. First of all, he cheated. I didn't know that this red button was a thing.
It's not cheating.
It's not cheating, but I didn't know that this was a thing.
Okay, if you've ever been to Holiday World, you know the turkey gobbler. It's like that, but you're shooting aliens, and
But it's completely different.
Completely different. It's definitely way better than the turkey shoot. Anyway, you know, we're shooting, we're having our time, and we get to the end. Whenever the ride specifically tells you there's nothing left to do except push the red
It does
button.
not specifically tell you.
It does tell you that.
It does not say that very loud to the point where I can hear that.
Well, you weren't listening. You didn't have your listening.
I'm sorry that I've ridden that ride one whole time.
You didn't have your listening ears on then.
Well, I had my listening ears on the second time when we rode because I killed you.
You did beat me the second time.
Yeah. And I don't know. You were so mad, dude. And
I wasn't even mad.
Yes, you were.
No,
yes, you were too, because I tried talking to you and you did not talk to me. Because I kept asking you if it's that, and I kept asking you ride the freaking Hulk. Dude.
That's what was annoying me. That's whenever I was.
Why would you not? Why were you getting so annoyed, dude?
Because you asked me not even a minute, but like every 30 seconds.
Why wouldn't you then? Why wouldn't you just say, okay, I'll ride it, so you shut up?
Because I didn't want to.
You're scared
at that point.
You're scared. You were scared of the Hulk.
Yeah. Could have died. I could have died that day.
Oh my god.
It's baby steps, dude.
But yeah, I mean, that was fun, and obviously, what else happened? Should we talk about the rain? Do you bring that up or just leave it at that?
I mean, that's up to you.
I think we should just leave it at that. Probably.
Right. We'll just leave it at that.
We were sitting out there watching some guys play basketball.
Did you? Yeah, we were. They have a you know, one in and it wins type deal, basketball carnival game there.
Right.
And yeah, we were in line for the Simpsons, and we were just enjoying the people go up and shoot terribly.
And this
Including the one guy, yeah.
This white guy walks up.
Has a flower shirt on.
Yeah, he looked pretty big.
Hair slicked back,
Right.
dude. He gets up there.
I mean, he's got a strut going.
He's stretching out, you know.
And he gives him one of the birds. He gives him one of those.
You're thinking this guy's about to come up here and knock down 3 in a row. This guy has the most feminine form I've ever seen in my, like, girls shoot more manly than this. He gets up there, you know, he puts one foot behind him, lines it up like this, and gives him one of these.
No, he didn't even flick the wrist. He pushed it. He was trying to get it in. He didn't make one.
Needless to say, he didn't make any of them, but
He didn't make one.
he gave it a shot. Wasn't a good shot, but he gave it a shot. We had some good pictures on the rides.
Should we insert some?
Oh yeah, I'll throw some in here.
Go check out our Instagram page. We're gonna post those. Those should be up now by the time this video's up.
Yeah. I had to. Jhett knows where all the photo ops are in the rides.
Oh, 100%.
So, you know, I ask him when's it coming up, and you know, we'll either be asleep or
shaking hands.
Yeah, shaking hands. And the funny part about that is, you know, some of the places where you get the pictures, there's nobody working it, but the ones where we were asleep, there was somebody working it, and you have to explain, you know, hey, we were on the ride. We need that picture of us. And so you just gotta sit there while he looks through the pictures of everybody on the ride until he finds the one of us asleep.
And then they pull it up on the screen. And
yeah, they gotta make sure.
I mean, this poor guy working on a weekday. It's probably his spring break.
Yeah, that's us. We're asleep.
He's got to deal with that.
That's the one.
You know, we had one guy do it on Hagrid's, our last ride of the day. This guy, you know, let's say this is my board here, and he's looking for Rafe.
We're all standing there because in Hagrid's we have to split up. You know, it's only 2 per row.
Sure.
So he's got to go and find, you know, each one. So, you know, he's looking at us.
He's looking at it. So he's like, okay, well, you guys on the ride?
One
of those. He's looking some more. You know.
2.
Okay. Yeah, I'm looking for sure.
3.
Did he give a quadruple take? He might have. He might have given like a quick little glance.
But
I thought he was drawing a picture.
There was 3 hard looks right at me.
I tell you what, man. I thought he was drawing a picture.
I was waiting for. Speaking of, by the way, they had the floats out for Mardi Gras. They didn't do a parade, but they had the floats, you know, sitting down, people throwing stuff off. And in one of the floats, there was a band playing. It was near Rip Ride Rocket and all that. And we walked by, and there's these 2 people who have notebooks out, and they're drawing the people on the band.
I forgot.
I see, because I see them. At first, I think they have their phones out recording them. I'm like, okay, whatever. You know, that's normal. Then I get closer, and they're writing something. And I think my mind starts wondering. I'm like, are they writing the notes? What are
they reviewing?
Yeah, are they about? I didn't know what was going on. Are they writing lyrics to sing to the song? I didn't know what was going on. And I get closer, and they're drawing the people on the float. I mean, it wasn't a bad drawing, but it just kind of threw me off because not every day, you know, you walk through a theme park and there's just people drawing people. So I will say, people probably thought we were dating while we were there.
Now, if you know Rafe and I, you know, we like each other a lot.
Maybe too much sometimes.
Maybe a little too much sometimes. Maybe when we're kissing on the mouth.
We didn't do that. We did not do that. We did not do that.
You know, we like each other.
Jhett likes to get a little handsy sometimes.
Jhett?
Don't even try to say that I did anything close to what you were doing to me.
You let me.
Well, I mean, was I supposed to know when your hand was coming from behind me and
giving a little smack on the little booty? But Florida was fun, man. I kept thinking that, dude. That last day, I was like, man, I don't want to leave, man.
I know. Bryce asked me yesterday. He was like, "So, you happy to be home?" I said no.
No. I want to live there, man. That's the goal. Future home of Off the Tracks, hopefully.
That's right.
Hopefully.
This
is our home now. You know why this is our home right now? Thank you to Grandma and Grandpa.
Go get some pizza.
From the Iron Gate. I'm assuming that's who we could say, like, thank. Because, like, obviously we thank Grandma and Grandpa, but,
yeah,
you know, the Iron Gate. Go and get you some pizza from the Iron Gate.
Of course.
Today. Tuesday through Saturday.
You won't regret it if you've never had it.
Get a little workout up there?
I don't know what's going on. Somebody might be on the treadmill. I don't know.
Go get you some pizza. Tuesday through Saturday. Open at 4.
That's right.
Through about 8:30. Yeah. Tell them Off the Track sent you for 10% off.
Nope. Still can't get out discounts.
Just tell them Off the Track sent you for fun.
Yeah, just for fun. Just one of us will probably be there. So, a little something for us.
It's been fun, man. Yeah. Florida's fun. Orlando was fun. There are probably more stories that we'll bring up in the future, but
yeah, probably. We're probably forgetting something, but it happens.
It's Off the Tracks. Peace.